All right, welcome back to another video. This time, as always, the PWC day announcement, right? We have, I'm assuming, pretty much the same stuff that's going to happen. You have your various enhancement materials that you can get from the login bonus, but specifically these missions, right? You get enough missions, you get a dupe. You remember, you can't get the actual card, but you get a dupe if you do, I think, 3 days worth. You can get a dupe for UREX card. So don't miss out. It's a free dupe for UREX, which are hard enough to build up, but this is just a free way to do it if you can just do your trainings. So yeah, as always, pretty good. There is something I do want to go over for those playing on Apple devices. So for the iOS version, apparently there's something where if you're on iOS 27 and if you use the time allowance feature, so I think that has to do with, what is it? I think they show it somewhere here. Yeah, we have app usage limits on with age restriction, app usage limits, with settings and screen time. It could cause problems. So the app suddenly won't launch. You're forcibly logged out. The app has temporarily disappeared from the device. So if you're on iOS 27, just keep that in mind. You know, when you're updating it to iOS 27, the app may not function normally because of the screen time feature. So if you have an Apple device, keep that in mind. This could mess up with your ability to play the game, right? And sometimes it is very time gated. So if you are on iOS 27, just keep that in mind. See if you have it and double check the time allowance feature just to be on the safe side, right? You could be hit with this when maybe there's a crazy good thing going on. Who knows? Again, I don't even know if, because I have an iPhone. I don't know if iOS 27 is out right now, but let me check. All right, so I also have an iPhone. I'm on iOS 26. I think this will roll out sometime soon. Maybe it's already rolled out to a few of you guys. I'm not sure. But yeah, just keep that in mind with the screen time limit feature if you have an iPhone. And there's a few other things. So there are new scouts, right? Trajectory combination, the best 11, which is a decent scout, right? Most likely it's going to be discounted. PWC day, Resonance of Awakening. What's this? First try. Okay, free scout. That's pretty nice. These ones pretty much avoid. There is something I wanted to go over with this scout because essentially you want to avoid it because you get these things, these pieces. I'll show it to you in more in depth. I'll go into the scout in depth. But let's see, is there anything else? I think we went over this before. Yeah. Okay. Let's just double check the missions first. All right, here it is. 3 days is normal. We have 2, 3. Okay. We have 1 and 1. Yeah. Pretty much stays the same. I'm pretty sure it stays the same. These are just resources. So yeah, 3 days. Technically you have 4 days to do it, so you can miss a day. But you want to get at least 3 days done for this. And remember, all you have to do, complete your daily missions with essentially 2 extra training sessions in your dailies. And if you do that, you basically get a free UREX dupe, key point dupe. And just so I have it, you know, holistically, if this is the first video you're seeing, you go to shop, right? Shop right here, you go to trading post, and then your blue L PWC day special trading post right here. You'll get, I think, 11 or 13. You can get, is it 13 or 12? I think it's 12. You get 12 if you do 4 days, but essentially you can only get these dupes for these EX pieces if you do at least 3 days. And you can go ahead and trade for one of this, which is what you want to do. And again, if you don't get the 3 days, just get this, one of these, right? For the SSRs, they're still better than nothing. It's a free dupe, but try and get 3 days in, and you can get a free dupe for your UREXs. Okay, let's go to Scout. This is the Scout right here, and as you can see, you can get exclusive exchange points, right? So let's go ahead and check it out in our exchange shop. So we have 11 normal slots, pretty low chance of getting the LR 5-star. But if you go down here, 1.75% chance of getting 40 of these, 35, 25, 15, and then 90% of getting 5 of them. Remember, there's 11 slots. 11 times 5, that's 55 on the low end. And even the highest end, 11 times 40 is 440. If you go over here and kind of check it out, you need 700. So even in the best case, you need to do at least a minimum of 2 multis to get a 5-star. So that's kind of why I would pretty much avoid this. Most likely, you can probably expect like 90%. So 50, what was it? 5 times 11, 55, right? You can expect 55 points here, which is nowhere near worth, because if you're doing this, you're probably going to do it for the 5-star LRs, right? There's really no point going for the 4-star flow players for here, at least if you're free to play, right? For the 4-star flow players, you can kind of just build up your free scouts, right? I think I missed 1 free scout. You can build up these and you can pretty much get right here 240, right? I can get a free you are a 4-star flow player as well. So pretty much avoid this. Yeah, no need to do this. All right, so here is the free scout, right? You get for Blue Lock PWC day, and honestly, just go into here, and there is a reason that I will tell you to do this, because you can select pieces right here, 5-star or LR pieces. For the most part, I would recommend setting 5 stars, because the way the game works is, even if you don't have a 5-star, if you get their pieces, and again, I don't know the rates, I'll check in just a second, but if you get the pieces, you can unlock them. That's not the case with these LR cards. If you get their pieces, you can only use it to dupe it out. Whereas for 5 stars, you can actually use these pieces to unlock the character. So that's why I would recommend the 5 stars, especially if you don't have the LRs. But if you have the LRs and you want to get dupes, sure, I mean, go for it. But I would probably still lean towards the 5 stars for these pieces. Again, this might not matter because it depends on the rates, right? You can set this to whoever you want. I just don't have Sai, so I have him set here. You can select LR cards here if you want, though. Totally fine, because if you get an LR card here, you can still use it. Honestly, just do it by like a case-by-case basis. If you have more 5 stars, go for the LRs. If you have LRs, go for the 5 stars. If you're new, I would recommend 5 stars. Lean towards the 5 stars, because they can actually, they'll be a bit more beneficial to your account when you're starting out. All right, this one took like super long to load because of probably all of this. Like, oh dude, I was waiting for probably 10 minutes. All right, that's probably an exaggeration, but it honestly felt that long. Okay, so we have 11 slots here, 5-star LR cards, okay. Now I'm just trying to look for the pieces, because I kind of wanted to, that was the only reason I even clicked into this. Okay, so the other pieces show up here in the ultimate chance. Maybe I missed it as well, I don't know. But okay, so ultimate chance, pull 1, you get the pieces. And you need 5 of those, so yeah, just do your free multi and then just honestly call it after that, I'd say. Yeah, I don't know if this is worth just pursuing. Okay, nice. I don't know if he's... okay, technically maxed out he would be better than the 3-star. Not bad, I'll take it, okay. So now we just have, I think, a few more to do. I think we have an extra free multi, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, just for the sake of it, let me do this. Let me do this scout. I would say save up. I'm just doing it for, you know, just to show that this is like one of the better banners. I would still probably recommend to save up maybe 30k. If you can get a 30k, and then when Kaiser releases, most likely it could end up dropping 15 to 20k. So I would recommend getting to that point. And I got so much trigger. Let me swap them out for Raichi. Yeah, Raichi's good. I got these 2 maxed. I think I'll still pick Nagi and maybe Shido. Yeah, dude, the emulators are so slow, dude. I'm wasting, I feel like I'm just wasting my life. Just waiting for the emulators to load. I guess I'm just spoiled with how fast loading times have become now. Because like that's probably the average time it took to load even Tsubasa on the PS4 nonetheless. Okay, let's just do the free scout here though. First try free. Might as well do a free scout, right? We do get borrow, that's pretty sick. Okay. Bro, he's not even featured right up. I already have a max, but he's not even featured right up. That's actually kind of funny. That's kind of funny. This is a Rainbow Ultimate chance, but it's basically guaranteeing you a 4-star U or EX. So no need to follow up on that. I did also get a 3-star Yukimi. I think he's maxed out though. And the reason I say like have enough is because let's say they have, because they'll sometimes release, I went over it in a previous video, a 15,000 scout where you can kind of guarantee a unit, and you know, in preparation for if Kaiser comes out and you really want Kaiser, you can guarantee him. Because the best way to do this specific game, is just do your free scouts and just be very smart with how you spend your blue gems. The best 11 scout is great. I don't think I need to change. Okay, I probably need to change this though. Dude, I've got so many units just sitting there, man. I need to get back to leveling them up. The best 11 selection, the Black Egoist Scout. You get the workout gear from the Black Egoist Scout, which is why it's super nice. And 1 slot is a guaranteed 5-star or 4-star flow player. So that's why the best 11 and the Black Egoist are one of the best scouts. in my opinion. All right, we got that one, which is pretty cool. Go ahead and back out again. I think that's the last free scout though, so that should pretty much do it for the video. I think. Yeah, don't forget to do this. Check my video out on that. That's a great value banner. Okay, I don't think anything else is here. Just the free scout, which is about 7 minutes away. Okay. Yeah, that pretty much will do it for the video. But with that said, I will catch you all in the next one. See ya.